Hello students, welcome to English class. I am your English teacher. So students, today we are going to learn the second chapter, Daydreams. As you can see in the picture, we can understand that this is a funny story of a couple who always pass their time in chatting and they just assume something what will happen in the future, but in present time they just do idle talk. So let's learn. Once there lived a couple who spent a lot of time in idle talk. One day the husband said, "I have always wanted to keep cows. If by chance I get some extra money from somewhere, I am going to buy a few cows." As you can see in the picture, this is husband and wife. Husband wanted to buy a few cows and for that he wanted some money from somewhere else. That means lot of work. You have to feed cows, walk them, bath them, milk them. Cow needs a lot of looking after. One cow would be enough. There is no need to buy more cows, said the wife. But think of all the milk we will get if we buy more, said the husband. That's true, the wife agreed. There will be so much milk that we can even have plenty of dahi and butter and ghee. Wouldn't it be lovely? How lucky that I have all these earthen pots kept aside. I will use one of the pot for milk, one for dahi, one for butter. The ghee I will put in another jar, and I will use this remaining pot to send milk to my sister. So we can understand that slowly husband and wife both are started to assume what will happen if they buy few cows, and they started daydreaming. Wife said there will be a lot of work if we buy so many cows. But husband said if we buy so many cows there will be so much of milk, dahi, butter and ghee, and I will put all the milk items in different earthen pots. We will be so lucky. But now wife said she will send some milk to her dear. Send milk to your sister? Who said you could send milk to your sister? There will be plenty of milk. If we have so many cows, why shouldn't I send it to my sister? Because we are going to sell it in the market. That's why I will decide what to do with all that milk, and not a drop of it goes to your sister. Remember? I will see how you can stop me from sending a pot full of milk to my dear sister. I do all the hard work running after the cows, so naturally I will decide what happened to the milk. Just try stopping me, the wife exclaimed. Now the husband became angry with his wife when she said she will send some milk to her dear sister. Wife said she will do all the hard work, so naturally she will decide what will happen with the milk. Husband said he will buy all the cows, so he will see what will happen with the milk, and slowly their discussion to be converted into fight. Is that so? Shouted the husband. Watch this then. He began to lift and smash the earthen pots one by one. His wife began to scream. Gopal Bhand, who was passing by, heard all the commotion and rushed inside. When he heard what had happened, he picked up a stout stick that stood in a corner and began to swish it through the air and found it on the floor. The husband and wife were both astounded to see his antics. So now actual husband started to smash all the earthen pots, not in real but in their daydream. So now here enters Gopal Bhan, who was very smart. So when Gopal heard that couple was fighting, he entered the house and then he understand all the drama. So to teach them lesson, Gopal started to swish a stick in the air. So now husband and wife stopped fighting and they started to look at Gopal Bhan surprisingly. "What are you doing?" they inquired. "Move aside," said Gopal Bhan. "I have to drive away your greedy cows. You have let them wander and now your cows ruin my field of beans and cucumbers. Oh, my lovely field of beans and cucumbers." "But you don't have a field of beans and cucumber," said the husband. As soon as he said that, Gopal Bhan stopped wielding the stick and looked at him with raised eyebrows. The husband and wife understood what he was trying to tell them. Can you tell what he wanted to say? So husband asked Gopal Bhan about his action. Gopal said he is just driving away greedy cows from his field of beans and cucumber. But husband said to Gopal that he have no field of beans and cucumber. Then how can he drive away the At that point, Gopal Bhan stopped wielding the stick and looked at the husband and wife with raised eyebrows. It means if the couple could do a drama of having lots of cows, milk, ghee, dahi and butter in their daydreams, so Gopal Bhan also do a drama of driving away the greedy cows from his field of beans and cucumber. It means to teach the lesson to the husband and wife, Gopal Bhan can dreaming that he has a field of beans and cucumber. So students, this is your homework. Read the chapter aloud and write the meaning of given words in English and in Marathi. And also answer the following questions. Try to solve these language study activities. Thank you for watching this audio-visual presentation.